Hi class, we're more than halfway through our time together. I hope that you have been enjoying the course. I've really been impressed with the quality of work that most of you have been turning in. There's been a few struggles along the way, but it is, again, a lot of information that you're learning all at one time. So just keep going through the textbook, asking me questions, watching the videos that I post, watching the instructional videos on the Labyrinth website, and you will do awesome. This week you're going to learn how to work with columns, how to set margins within those columns. You'll learn about applying styles, inserting headers and footers, adding footnotes and endnotes, inserting citations and bibliographies, incorporating captions in a table of figures, and inserting comments in your papers. So that's a whole lot. That it truly is. It's a lot to learn at once, and you are not going to be an expert after you finish going through the exercises for this week. But if you do watch the videos on the site and you watch this little video that I have here, and you read through the textbook and go through the exercises, you will get this. You will understand how to do it. And as more time goes by and the more you practice these skills, the better you will get. So if you're not a pro at it and you need to look up things, don't stress. I'll give you some tips onto what pages to look at when you're doing your assignment that'll help you out, okay? So you'll see from the lecture notes that on the Labyrinth website there are several videos that will help you with your assignment this week. There's one on inserting footnotes, editing your footnotes and citations. There's bibliographies. There's inserting captions and inserting citations. And for your homework assignment in the textbook this week, on page 121, you're going to need to complete these or watch these videos to be able to complete your assignment. So your homework assignment for the week is to complete the Project Grader W4P1 from the Labyrinth website. Again, remember, you may get something marked wrong because you're using the wrong font. I had on some of the exercises people typed in all caps or changed the font. It's going to count that as wrong. It doesn't know. It expects one certain thing. So if it's asking for Times New Roman or thinks you should be typing in Times New Roman and lowercase and you capitalize, it's going to give it mark it as incorrect. So I go back in and I look at all of that and I try to give you comments on it, and I also adjust your scores as necessary. The second part of your assignment is to complete the Extend Your Skills W4E1 exercise from the textbook, and it's on page 121. So there's some definite things that I'm going to be looking for on this assignment. So it's W4E1, page 121, and that's the way I see it. So it starts out, it says you're an intern working in the corporate offices of a major grocery store chain. Your manager has asked you to research the pros and cons of reusable shopping bags compared to plastic bags. Start a new document and then give it the name. And I'd let you know in your homework instructions how I want you to name it. But it says to type a creative title and an original introductory paragraph for the paper and include 2 footnote comments. So you're going to give a title to your paper. I said be cool, reduce, reuse, and recycle. And then, which I would probably want to center because that's the title, and I'd probably do something else to it. But I'm just trying to give you an idea of what you want to be doing. So you're going to start your paper with that introductory paragraph. You're going to do the pros and the cons of using reusable shopping bags compared to plastic bags, and then you want to make sure that this paragraph is at least 4 sentences long, and inside of this paragraph you need to insert 2 footnote comments. So for me, I put a footnote here under pros and I put a footnote under cons. So to insert your footnote, you want to go to the References tab, and you're going to click on the Insert Footnote, and then it's going to let you insert that footnote. Okay, so I've already done these. So here's my first one. I will let you know why I think that using recyclable bags is better than using plastic. And then my cons, I said, I will let you know some of the negative things about reusing recyclable bags. And you'll see that those are listed down here, the footnotes down at the bottom of the page. Then you want to conduct an internet search and find 2 sources that support using recycled bags and 2 that do not support using recycled bags. So you're going to need a total of 4 sources for this part of the assignment. Then you're going to need to create a 2-column tabular table listing the pros and cons. So if you want to go to page 92 of your textbook, that's going to help you with this. So I have my reusable bags and not reusable bags, and I'm going to list my support for reusable here and my support for non-reusable over on this side. And then you need to insert citations. So for this one, I inserted my citation. So again, on the References tab, click on Insert Citation. I already have that there, so it's probably not going to let me do it again. So add a new source. So I already had something there. So add a new source, and then it's going to walk you through. Let me show you one thing though. Insert citation, add a new source here. The thing that you're going to want to do is say, make sure that you pick that you're using an internet, a website. Okay, and that's going to let you know. You can do the name of the web page, and then you can copy and paste your the website here, and maybe just scroll down to the bottom of that site, and you'll find the year. Maybe it's 2017, 2016. Find that, and then just say OK. So for mine, I said, here's my information. It's reusable bags. Is the title of it, and it was from 2015. You're also going to generate a bibliography from your citation. So if you look at page 100 of your textbook, you will see how to insert that bibliography. Here's my, and then it asks you to insert, let's see, you need to add page number in the footer. Then you need to insert 2 pictures that you find. So I found 1 picture here. And then you want to add captions for the pictures that you add, and then you want to go down, or you want to create a table of the figures that are in your document. So if you go to your textbook and you start reading on page 101 and go through each of the steps there, it's going to help you with that, inserting your captions for your figures and inserting your table of figures. And then there's also a video there that you can watch. It reminds you the inserting captions video. Okay, so you want to make sure you do those. And then I had also created here's my bibliography. Instead of doing my table of figures on a separate page, I also did those right here. So it generates that for you as well. So read through the textbook, watch the videos, let me know if you have any questions at all. And I am looking forward to seeing your next assignments.